What am I doing? Here I am, again, retreating from today for the comforts of yesterday. Because I can't? No. I won't let go of yesterday. Or I can't. Because I can't. No, I won't. I won't. I don't know if I can or if I can't. Me in the ass. I don't know. What I do know is that it's 2021. But you know what? Down here it's 1980 or early 90 something. And I don't know if I'm building a shrine, a really nerdy tomb, or both. I mean, I wish I could say that it's because I'm an avid collector and all my stuff's going up in value and it's just a big plastic die-cast investment. But it's not. Maybe part of it, but not all of it. Because if it was that, then why don't I just buy stocks or bonds or fucking vintage coins or antiques or something? Anything that's easier to explain to people without choking on my own embarrassment. Okay. Well, what about my appreciation for game design, storytelling, engineering, or just good old-fashioned creativity? I mean, that's part of it too, but again, it's not all of it. If you've watched videos like this before, you've searched for videos like this, then you probably know what I'm talking about. N-word. Fucking nostalgia. A word that represents a very complex feeling. It's 1 part joy, recollection, 2 parts mourning, and finished off with a sprinkle of depression. Think of it as like a bell curve. The up and down of a controlled substance almost simultaneously. Now take that curve and twist it and bend it into a circle. You get a f***ed up cycle of happy, sad, happy, sad, happy, sad, and so on. A shot of joy chased with an uppercut of despair again and again. That's nostalgia. And I'll admit it. I am an addict. My name is Adrian, and I am a nostalgia addict. And I've never even been hitched to a wagon to fall off of. Let's be honest. We kids that grew up in the 80s and early 90s have more of a problem than generations that came before, or the ones since. Just look at the overwhelming amount of content aimed at us. It's not the pop culture properties of the 50s, 60s, or most of the 70s. It's us. Why us? Why are we the ones with vice grips on our childhood? The ones that turned eBay into our drug dealer, who started and helped skyrocket the adult collectible movement, who helped retro-themed pandering and, ate it up like gushers. Like Stranger Things, Cobra Kai, the Goldbergs, the new Dark Crystal thing, fucking Wonder Woman 1984, which sucked. Not to mention all the overpriced throwback retro gaming consoles. Who's buying all the stuff we had as kids? Who's buying box set Blu-rays of M.A.S.K, Transformers, fucking Fraggle Rock? Whose homes are still 35 years later filled with GoBots, Inhumanoids, Masters of the Universe, G.I. Joe, Ninja Turtles, Star Wars, Thundercats, Battle Beasts, Atari games, NES cartridges, PS1 discs, complete in-box PS1 games, Sega Saturn, TurboGrafx 16, Atari Jaguar, Amiga, the list goes on. Weird shit. Multiples of the weird shit. We even buy new shit that's made to look like the old shit we already have. Who? Us. Why? Here's why. And no, it's not just because we were lied to about the joys and freedoms of growing up when in fact adulthood actually f***ing blows. And nothing was ever going to be better than the sheltered, loving cocoon that was our childhood. Back when all that was asked of us was to play with your friends and be nice to the neighbor's kid, go to bed at a reasonable time, don't bring home any F's, watch your foul language, and put away your brother's porn back where you found it, and keep your f***ing mouth shut about it. Side note, now if you didn't have the perfect, pristine childhood that I'm talking about, I'm sorry, but come on. Even your mom's new friend Carl probably came home once with a new Starscream or a Stinkor to win over your approval. And that was pretty cool. But no, some say that's because we were the children of the baby boomers. The prim and proper kiddos that suffered many a silent hour at the dinner table, waiting for their tough father to come home and bullishly rule a la Mad Men style. We were the kids of the kids that weren't spoiled or even nurtured a lot of the time. So what did they do? They grew up with a chip on their shoulder about what kind of parents they'd be and decided to overcompensate and overindulge their kids. And they got us whatever the hell we wanted. Well, it's a theory, but other than that, there's also marketing deregulation of the 80s that probably helped a lot too. Children got treated like equal consumers, cartoons, comics, junk food, movies, all helping to sell toys, and toys helping to sell movies, junk food, comics, cartoons. Kids and adults equally exploited. It was so beautiful, so much in fact, that 35 years later, some of us are still trying to pretend like it isn't over. So I'm delusional, I'm tricking myself. You don't think I know that? This is my obsession. The toys or the video games, they keep me anchored to my past. Never adrift, and I'm happy about it. For the most part. And even when I do manage to snap myself back into the present, or I'm pulled back or dragged back in, having this keeps me safely tethered to those memories. Like this one. What's up? What's wrong? Huh? You want something? A game? A toy? Listen, I have something for you. Now leave me alone. Cherished, priceless memories. A wise man once said, "You're a fool if you live in the past," or some bullshit like that. I don't know. Listen, we all have our vices. We all have our less than perfect ways of coping. But my way isn't hurting anyone or anything, except maybe my own mental health or my wife's attraction to me. So I collect movies, video games, toys. Except for Funko Pops. Because Funko Pops! I mean, don't get me wrong, I've tried the new stuff. I mean, I've dabbled in it. Oh! Ow! What the was that? I don't like that. That's not gonna happen again, is it?
So you connected to your Wi-Fi?
So I buy stuff from my childhood. And I reminisce. And I get happy, and I get sad. Happy, and I'm sad, and I'm happy again, and I'm sad. And I have to keep doing it. And maybe you do too. Which is why you're here watching this video. And if I'm not talking to myself here, well... Welcome to another f***ing retro review channel. I gotta buy some more shit.